Okay. It's time to fight Demon Daddy. The Hope is here. We need the Orphic Hammer. Or wait, can we release Hope first? Because we have the hammer, right? Like someone picked that up.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What a day.
Yeah, Starian has it. 5 pounds, too. Let's talk to Hope really quick. See what the deal is here. Hey, Hope. Do we release you?
Almost as sweet a sight as you are. Smash those chains!
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we can just go ahead and smash him now. Let's see, Orphic, I think, yeah. Starian has it, so let's send it over to Karlach. She's good at whacking stuff. Let's see, we'll keep everyone else in the middle just in case stuff spawns in when we do this. There we go. Give it a whack. Cool. There was a little note earlier that Raphael made this originally because he wanted an easy way to break into other demons' houses and stuff, like into, I think it was Mammon or someone, into his vaults. He could just get access to anything that way. Come on, hit it. Yay!
I never thought I would be believed. I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll! But we must dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture.
You look okay, you got some tats.
Tell me how bad it is.
Yeah, you look fine.
I'd blush if they had left me any skin to redden, and I would kiss you if they had not torn off my lips.
No, really, you look fine.
You truly are the kindest Phil I've ever met. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onwards!
Okay, she's actually pretty charming. Oh, she chose to follow Karlach. I see how it is. See, I thought that Hope looked like she was interesting. Could have been a romance target, but she chose Karlach over me. I don't know how I feel about that. It's my idea to come down here and save you. Wow, it is a spicy day today. The air conditioner's working as hard as it can to keep it less than 90 degrees in here. Alright, everybody's together. Let's see, R of warding, R of courage, R of protection. Oh, is she a paladin? She's only level 10. Inspect. Yeah, this is all paladin stuff. I think she's straight up a paladin. That's cool. Let's have her follow the tank, though, please. Can you follow Shadowheart instead? No? Okay, well, I guess that means she can fend for herself. Yeah, there's 6 of us now. Raphael's gonna be pissed. Okay, where is he? Flee the House of Hope. Back to the foyer? Alright. So go north and then west. Yeah, out this way. everybody. Vengeful imp we didn't loot. Vengeful boar we didn't loot. No, maybe we did. Don't know why that came up. Oh, wait, go south here.
Worth a try.
So I had some fun snacks today. If you see me eating something. Oh,
He's almost home now, closer than a kiss.
closer than a kiss.
His favorite color is blood. And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us.
That was only 2.
It's gonna hurt.
Okay. So I'm also eating, this is milk chocolate with a layer of licorice inside from Iceland. Friend was just there and picked it up for me. It's really good. It's a very, like, lightweight licorice. Like most European candies, it's not overly sweet, too.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You.
Hi. Whoa. Oh, that was the guy we killed
There are
earlier.
many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you stole from me. In
Yeah.
doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
House is in disarray. Your guards couldn't stop me from freeing Hope.
Sister, oh sister, I've wept and I've cried, but all would be well if you were by my side.
Oh,
Nice rhyme.
you are such a piteous thing. All it takes is a crumb from the table and you forget the centuries of starvation. This insolence has earned you centuries more. Corella, tell our unwelcome guest about your role in their tragic downfall.
I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
This guy's such a good actor.
Wrong! They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
The rebellion?
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting.
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies.
Persuasion. Join the winning side. Raphael doesn't stand a chance. Okay, his argument is like, we kicked your butt before. This guy's not gonna make it. Oh, come on. I mean, I think we have to crit to get this. You have 2 more inspo. A 1? Alright, we're gonna use our last inspo on this. I really want the big boy on our side. He's not easy to kill. Gosh.
You overestimate your abilities. I stand with Raphael.
DC
If you
30
have
to
any
convince
last
him.
words,
Jeez.
Make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
Wait, please, I have one final proposition. I've been hoping to kill you since we met. If I die, Baldur's Gate is doomed. If you kill me, you never get the crown.
No words? No matter. You will scream before the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
Little mouse. Okay.
Lives expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
What is this? I love this. This is sick. Okay. This is cool. I like this. Yeah, he has 666 health. Okay, so kill the ads, right? Devilishly strong. Within 60 feet of Raphael, creature has advantage on strength and dexterity checks and attacks.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause.
I think this is Raphael singing. This is what chat was talking about. That's so cool. Okay, I think we're just gonna form up on Shadow Heart though.
Lives, all mortal lives expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame.
This is great. What a talented actor. I think it's actually him singing. It sounds like him.
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought. Doomed, detected, and caught.
Doom detected and caught. It's good. It's a good song. Rays of Fire. 9 to 54 damage. No thanks.
Over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
Oh, I forgot to get Hope to come over. Criticaled him from like 5 feet away. $23, they rolled a 24. Let's re-roll that. And then they crit on the second one. Miss. Nice. That sucks, the Starian's already half dead. Punish Divinity. Wow, these guys hit hard. Maybe we should have tried to talk our way out of it. I'm glad we have Lathander's light up. Jeez. Oh, good saves, Maliva. They're just all gonna keep throwing fire stuff at us, aren't they? Jeez. Looks like. Please don't kill Maliva before she gets to take her turn. Give her a chance. I want to move Hope. Where is Hope in the turn order? I don't think we get to control her, actually. She's not going to stay next to the tank. And she's going to die. Like... That's just how that's gonna go. Let's see, this will be teleporting us onto fire, but I think it's worth it. Okay, blinded. Let's see, where's the tank? That's the Shadow Heart here, yeah. That's where we want to be. Let's move like... Or wait, no, we can actually fly over there after we do this attack. Poison immunity, fire immunity, cold resist, reeling. Terrible blow from hitting a strong metal. Okay. You could put some blades up to do some damage over time. That'd be kind of cool. See on these two? No, I think we should just banish, honestly. Let's just take someone out of combat. Can we take Raphael out of combat? Where is he? I think they all get bonuses whenever he's in the room, so... Where is this guy? Gear, Raphael, yeah. We'll break active concentration friends. Yeah, do it. Invalid target. Why? Where is he? He's back over here? What else do you have? Soul Pillar proximity. Surrounded by 4 soul pillars, granting Raphael's attacks an additional 4 to 48 damage. And a 12 bonus to his dex checks and saving throws. Summoning Death by Limerick. Cold immunity, fire immunity, but not humidity immunity. Send him back to southeastern Texas and watch him melt. Yeah, I lived in Texas for a little bit. I know what you're talking about. Soul Pillar activated. Susceptible to radiant damage and other methods of dispelling the gathered souls. Other methods of dispelling the gathered souls. Interesting. We have a ton of radiant here. Does this go all the way across the room? Like, is it unlimited range? Because maybe we should teleport up here to the Soul Pillar and just nail it with our radiant attack instead. Maybe? How you doing, Scars? Lightning resist. Advantage on dex. Fleeting protection. If the affected entity is attacked with radiant damage, Raphael's protection reflects twice that amount as fire damage and this condition ends. Okay, so do not hit them with radiant. That would be really bad. Okay, yeah, let's just teleport way over here. And see if we can hit these 2 pillars in one hit with radiant. Gonna do a distant cast, I think? Yeah. Well, I don't want you to walk, though. That's why we're teleporting. That's like the whole point of this. There we go. Good job. And then... Radiant? Can we only hit 1 pillar this way? What if we hit Raphael with Radiant? What happens? Punish Davidian. Yeah. When hit with Radiant damage, Raphael can use a reaction to stun the attacker, leaving the impeding creature's soul wrenched. He has to consume a soul pillar in order to do it again. Cannot move or act, and so Raphael can soul drain it at will. Okay, so do not hit him with Radiant. It's going to be extra bad. Alright, we're just going to hit this. Thwarted consumption. 1 turn remaining. Cannot consume a soul from this pillar because it recently took radiant damage or had souls dispersed by other means. Okay. Can we banish the pillars? That'd be kind of cool. Not really. Let's see if we can go hide in the corner a little bit so we can avoid getting hit. Okay, Shadowheart. Is everyone here? Everyone but Astarion, who actually needs the healing from this. Yikes. Revivify. I want to do an oath, but it's It's not going to be good. Let's see, heal and increase HP max by 5. This isn't even going to hit Astarion though. The radius isn't big enough. That's so irritating. Can cast Restore Vitality to heal. Touch a creature to grant it resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. That's an action though. Does Lathander's Light deal? No, it just does regular damage. And it's gonna, like, passively blind a lot of people. Doing a lot of tasks this week so far. I do not like tasks. He has, like, administrivia stuff. Advantage on attack rolls against Celestials, Fiends, and Undead. Yeah, that's a Fiend. Okay. Until a short rest. Alright, we'll take that. Turn the Faithless, turn nearby Fae and Fiends. They're forced to flee and cannot come closer. Condition ends upon taking damage. Yeah, let's make them all just run away. That sounds great. Yeah, a ton of them. A ton of them just got turned. That's really good. Alright, yeah. No heals there, but I think it was still worth it. Okay, good, good. Oh, we do control Hope. And she is a paladin. Nice. Alright, Mass Cure Wounds. Or no, she's a cleric, maybe? 7 to 28 healing? Yeah, I think we need that if we're gonna survive this next rotation. We can start doing damage. Preserve life. 30 healing. Action. Channel Divinity Charge. Yeah, let's just do a mass healing. 7 to 16, 5 to 8. Mass healing word, it's only 5 to 8 though. I think we want that mass cure wounds that we had earlier. Revoke guest status. Hope banishes one of the unwelcome guests from her house forever. Revoke guest status. One of the unwelcome guests. Huh. I don't know. Like, well, she also has radiant damage, so we could go up here and hit this other pillar so Raphael can't use it. That'd be cool. Guiding Bolt. Next attack roll against this target has advantage. 100%. It's only a level 1, which is cool. I don't know, do we want to heal? Yeah, I think we better just heal. Mass Cure Wounds. 7 to 28 healing. Yeah, I think everyone can benefit from that. Or wait, no, it's individual targets. Okay. Exactly what my employer... Exactly it. My employer tends to think lots of tasks done equals productive. Yeah, as long as you're always doing something. Yeah, I hate that. Okay, 7 to 28. She's okay. Let's see, I think we need like 1... Well, how much does it heal per thing, though? I don't know, we'll put 2 on him. Oh no, we can't stack him that way, actually. Target's out of sight. Ugh. Okay, who else? Starion, Karlak, Shadowheart, Maliva, out of sight, out of sight. That's actually not useful. They're gonna waste most of it because everyone's out of sight. How do we do Guiding Bolt on this? Low ground, threatened. Yeah, let's hit this other pillar with Radiant. There we go. Thwarted consumption, that's what we like to see. What kind of weapon do you have? A quarterstaff? Wait, what are you? What is this chick exactly, huh? I think she's a cleric, but I can't tell. Maybe she's a paladin? Lots of healing things. Maybe she's like something else we haven't seen. Can we do like a mass healing word? 7 to 16? Yeah, let's pop off a mass healing word. Give everyone a nice boost. That looks good. And let's get within range of the tank, even if we take a little fire damage. Because Shadowheart's aura is like 10 feet, right? Alright, I really wish that, well, I don't know. Yeah, that's at the end of the turn order. That wouldn't make sense if these two could go together. Never mind. Alright, let's rage a bit here, Karlak. And let's swap out this... oh crap. We don't want her to have the Orphic Hammer thing. We want her to have the actual good weapon. Value type? Value maybe? Yeah, this thing. There we go. I don't know if that uses an action to swap it out, but otherwise we just not gonna be able to do damage without it, so... Yep, that's it for her. It sucks. Let's see, let's walk him back over to the tank. Or maybe even teleport over to the tank? Yeah, and then I think we'll use mirror image to buff his AC since they're hitting him so much. Or we could do blur. Attackers have disadvantage on rolls against you. Seems good. Let's do blur. Oh, take only half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. I think that's gonna be at least some of these. They have little knives and stuff. Yeah, let's buff him up. Okay, that one's turned. Yeah, whack him, Karlak. I love it when they attack the tank. Oh, I got a crit on her. Invocation of Eternal Debt. Spend 1 soul to summon an eternal debtor to your side. We're just gonna counterspell that. Well, that didn't work. Alright, a lot of these are just gonna run away because Shadowheart turned them. That these pillars are still up. Maybe we should just ignore the pillars? Wow, nice crits, Astarion. Oh, I forgot about Krilla over there too. Okay, Maliv is getting close to being surrounded. It's not too good. Can we take someone out here maybe? So I'm thinking that our Radiant project isn't really gonna work. What's this? Action, recast Sunbeam, blinds all in its path. What do you have here? Yeah, so we don't want to hit her with radiant damage, so I think we're gonna send it this way. Just keep working on this pillar. Yep, thwarted consumption, and still bonus action fly away. You can do a quicken spell and just hit it again. That sounds good. Ah, we're down to 6 on that one. So close, so close. Let's run over here, so hopefully they don't like... They're turned, but they're coming closer to us, which really sucks. Okay. Shadowheart, do you want an oath now, since everyone's around us? Why don't we have our channel oath charge? What? Oh crap. It's not good. Protection from evil and good. Protect against the powers of aberrations, celestials, elemental fiends, and undead. Does that mean like all damage is just cancelled out? I don't know, let's cast it on yourself maybe? Protection from evil and good. Alright. Let's see, we can do this. No, let's just keep the concentration on letting us do that. We are not going to do radiant damage. I think that's going to get us killed. It's going to be reflected back to us as fire damage. Alright, we're next to the tank, which is good. Let's see, guiding bolt. Can we finish off this pillar over here, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Wow. Okay. That just did not work. That really sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. Let me see. Healing word on Astarian, maybe? Maybe a mass healing word? Can we hit more people this time? Okay, I guess we don't have to select them individually. It's so confusing. I don't know how to play that character. I don't know what they do. Alright, let's whack this one. Really? I didn't see a critical... I mean, I didn't see a opportunity attack there. Wow, they explode whenever you kill them. That's great. That's really good. I love that. Oh, and then it turns into an imp. Nice. Very good. Love that. Maybe we should have picked that one up and thrown it at someone. Only because it's funny. Alright, and what? Whoa, what's happening to Astarian? What's this? Concentration Witch Bolt. Does that make him, like, unable to do things because of that? Is that how that works? Because he can't attack. He can do an offhand. I guess offhand's good enough. Finish this one off. Ah, now you miss. Main hand. Alright. No, I think it's just because we can't get advantage. Because he's being zappied right now. Could try to just walk out of it. And so we walk over this way, maybe? Yeah, let's see if we can do this. No, it's just gonna stay stuck to him. Alright, let's head back. In turn. So much for Blade Ward. Storm's Fury. Yeah, go ahead. Wow. He's down to 66 already? From what? From just that? I assume that taking out these pillars is the way to go here, but I still don't know. This game is a whole order of magnitude of meta complexity compared to me playing the Surge. I have to keep track of far less variables. Yeah, there are a ton of super important variables, and sometimes just having some little random knowledge or like remembering that some little mechanic exists is what saves or throws the game. It's like a fun game, it's an immersive game, but it's also like someone's magnum opus or something, so there's a lot in here. Okay, turned. Hope is almost dead. Where's Raphael? Where is this guy? Raphael, he's all the way out there? Is that him? No. He's right here. Soul Pillar proximity 4, Soul's Charge 2. No, I think we still just want to hit this pillar, honestly. Yeah. That's it for that pillar. Soul Overcharge? Has consumed the power of a destroyed pillar. He's unable to cast spells using souls until he transforms into the Ascended Fiend. Okay. Well, let's just take a quicken spell and banish him so he can't bother us. But then we're gonna lose our Sunbeam concentration, which is what we would use to get the rest of them. Yeah, I think instead of doing that, we're gonna take our little fly thing fly over here. We can hit this. Right? Ascended Fiends, that's what I am when I drink too much coffee in a day. I'm an Ascended Fiend. That's pretty good. I think we're just gonna go and run over here. Kind of in the corner, but I want to get up to this next pillar. So maybe we don't want to destroy the pillars, because what was that? Punish Divinity, hit with radiant damage, soul wrenched, and then he does soul drain. He has 2 souls to spend on powerful spells. Surrounded by 3 soul pillars, granting an additional 3 to 36 fire damage and 9% bonus, plus 9 to dex and saving throws. So I imagine he's going to turn into the Ascended Fiend soon. Whatever that is, it doesn't sound great. Alright, so lay on hands. Probably ourselves, or hope, actually. We could do aid, but we don't really have... I don't think that's going to be enough. Hope only has 38 health. After attacking, ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. Would you like a moonbeam over here on this pillar? Protection from energy. Command. We could do another Turn the Faithless. Yeah, this is an action. I think we better heal our girl here, honestly. Let's see, greater healing, 48. Let's just do 24 on her. Yeah, on Hope. There we go. Now Hope is significantly less dead. Wish the big boy was here, we could challenge him to a duel. Do we have some holy water on us too? Radiant damage? Interesting. Could send that maybe to Astarion. I think he'll have a better chance of throwing it at a pillar. We don't have to do a lot of radiant damage, you just have to do a decent amount, right? Let's see, Radiant Divine Intervention. The caster can only use this feature once in their adventure. Call upon your deity in your moment of greatest need. Once they interfere, your deity will never do so in this manner again. I think that's us. Arm thy servant. Grant you a legendary weapon forged in the fires of holy blood. Opulent revival. Resurrect fallen allies with half HP and restore all nearby allies as if they had long rested. That sounds cool. Sunder the heretical. Bring forth a radiant cataclysm on all nearby enemies. Rich bounty of potions and camp supplies. I don't know, can we do the radiant one and only a 25% chance? Or is this gonna shoot everywhere? Yeah, no, it's just gonna hit everyone. That would kill her with a reflected fire damage. Let's give everyone a free long rest. That sounds good. Yeah, go for it. Cool. And that's the only time she can use that this adventure. Now everyone's back to full health, and I think all of their... Yep, all of our stuff is recharged too. Wow, that's really strong. That is extremely strong. I hope we never need to use that again. Vengeful Cambion, Corilla. I think it's going to be our easiest hit, even though we're going to take an opportunity for this one. Let's just take this caster out of the fight. Protection. Didn't help. Alright, that's it for Corilla. Now, let's see, this one's 78, this one's 83, 87. Let's get this 78. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bonus. Down to 30. Nice. Okay, Astarion. Sneak attack, since you can finally do something. Oh, good kill. Love that. Love that. Yeah, we're getting the upper hand. Because we got like a free long rest in the middle of combat. Jeez. And then big boys there. Nice. That's okay, we're not going to go for him yet anyway. He's kind of like a boss or a mini boss here. Igniting Spark is a level 4 counterspell. No spells for you. No spells in my presence. I don't want to disintegrate someone. But we should be boring and go after this other pillar instead.
These boots have seen everything.
We can spell, send beam. Hit this one too. Cool. It's kind of spreading us out, but that deactivates 2 pillars now. Now we can also do an oath if we like. I think we're just gonna lay on hands poor Astarion though. We can also turn the Faithless again. High defense, he's only 12%. Wow. Protection from evil and good. I don't know if that just like blocks all damage. Like, what does that even mean? What does protection from evil and good even do? Protection from energy is tempting. How about the moonbeam? Let's do that on this last pillar over here. Yeah, don't hit Raphael though. Let's upcast it. Did that like not hit? No, it didn't. Okay. They compel a duel, maybe? No, don't break concentration on Moonbeam though. Yeah, just stand there. You're fine. Okay, guiding bolts. Yeah, let's do that and hit this pillar. No more pillars for you, at least this turn. You get nothing. Healing word, 5 to 8 healing, mass healing word. I just want a healing word on Astarion, help him out a little bit. Oops, I forgot to upcast it. Oh well. I like 51 out of 78 now, it's not too bad. Okay, this 39 here. Very good. That one's out of there. This one's still out here. I guess they're still fleeing, maybe? Or coming back from fleeing? Where is the rest of the people? We're doing a great job of cutting these guys down, though. This is good. Must have advantage. Why do we not have advantage? Booming Blade. Strikes them for 3 to 24 thunder damage when they move. Poison damage. These guys resist poison? Poison resistance, yeah. Single use. Saving throw become paralyzed and poisoned. Whatever. Let's have to do our main hand. Actually, no, get a little snack. Yeah, he's got blood. Num 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 num. And now we can sneak attack? No. Never mind. Disadvantage? Okay, it's damage. Rays of Fire. This is a level 2. Let's counterspell with 3. I really want to banish Raphael. Just take him out of combat completely. Guy's just gonna keep becoming uninvisible and doing that. Oh, now he's gonna become his. Great. Shield Master block. About to damage Shadow Heart. Yep. Good saves. Karlach's almost dead though. Oh boy, he's angry. You see, look at his model. Wow, that's hardcore. Let's look at Diablo character. The skulls and everything. Alright, what's this Ascended Fiend about? Raphael has Gorge on souls and enhances fiendish powers, granting him an even deadlier array of spells and abilities. In this form, Soul Overcharge will not prevent him from using souls to cast spells. So, still do this? Still do the pillars, maybe? Or I don't know. We'll break active concentration, Sunbeam. I really want to banish this guy, you know? Like, affect an additional target per level with upcasting. Well, that's cool. Can't banish pillars, though. I think we ought to go ahead and banish Raphael. Well, what's our chances of hitting invalid target? We might not be able to see him. Maybe a little closer. No, it's just invalid target because screw you. Never mind. Alright, well, let's go back to the pillars, I guess. There we go, hit that one, and then Quicken Spell, Sunbeam again on this one. It takes out 2 pillars, which I hope is reducing his spells somehow. I assume that there's damage we're not taking because we're doing that, you know? But honestly, I don't know how it works. Yeah, Karlach. I think everyone's pretty much in there. Yeah, let's do our Channel Oath. Gain Hastened, that could have been good. Action. Let's see, what is Hastened again? 5 turns. +2 to armor, advantage on dex, its movement speed is double and can take 1 additional action per turn. Yeah, that sounds pretty good right now, honestly. Do we get that right away? Like, can we still do a heal? Because a lot of our friends here are kind of hurting. Speak with animals, protection from energy. Roll a d20. Can't be harmed or seen in this world. Always prepared. I don't know if that's going to take off our bonuses for our friends, though. Give someone some fire resistance. Karlach's hurting too, though. Can we do this in upcast? 10 healing? Yeah, I think 10 healing to everyone sounds good. Yeah, that's a good amount. As for you, can you like heal yourself? Oh, healing energy that restores your allies. Oh, that's also an AoE. Yeah, I'll take that. Can we also do a mass healing word bonus action? Yeah, sure. And let's upcast, I guess? No, don't upcast it. Well, actually, yeah, upcast it to level 4. That should be good. Cool. Alright, cool, Karlach. And she has our, yeah, this thing gives her 1 to 6 hit points on every hit, so if we get a few more hits in here, she'll heal up a bit more too. Be less dead. Good hit. Good hit. 76, 96. Everything's very on fire, my goodness. Frenzied strike. Nice crit, girl. Yeah. Hellfire, huh? Hit for 10 fire damage. I thought you resisted fire. Okay, Astarion. I want to hit this one over here. Or should we finish off this one first? Probably this one. So there's a chance that we can just kill it outright. I missed it. That's so weird. I feel like we never have to do the thing that gives us no opportunity. Like, he just walks away from people and doesn't have to. He doesn't ever provoke opportunity attacks. Okay, I've got a counterspell there. Big boy's coming back, right? 22, roll to 25. Miss! Haha, sucker! Go get a tank. Oh, okay. And then he loses Ascended Fiend. Oh, and he just got soul charges back, so we can do more crazy spells. That sucks. Only 3 though, he could have gotten 4. Look on the bright side. Okay, let's hit this pillar. Quicken spell, hit it again. Yeah, okay. I still can't really tell if this pillar stuff is helping. I assume that it is, but I really don't know. I'm gonna like hide behind this so no one can hit us. Yeah, I think that's good for Maliva. Let's see, Sunbeam. That didn't really do much last time. Moonbeam. Wait, Sunbeam, Moonbeam? Do we have both? I think we have both. Sides of the glowing light of 20 feet. Celestial haste. Let's take our celestial haste. I want to try this out. Do we get another action this turn? Yeah, we do, actually. Okay. So can we do that and then like do a moonbeam on this pillar, say? We'll break concentration, celestial haste. Never mind. I want it so she can like heal twice in her turn and stuff. That's what I want this for. Devilishly strong, fleeting protection, protection from evil and good, command. So much radiant that I can't do anything with. Blind your target. I think she just needs to stay here and tank, honestly. Yeah, restore vitality is a bonus action for 10 turns. Is that gonna break concentration though? Yeah, it's gonna break our haste concentration. So let's turn this into damage then. All this haste stuff we just got. Yeah, try and hit me. There we go. That one's down. Now let's whack this one. No more fleeting protection. Huh. Oh, okay, because it reflects. She must have done some radiant with her attack there. Oops. Okay, and Raphael's like disappeared, right? No, he's right there. Let's challenge him. High defense. Can we get it with an upcast? No. It's also going to break our celestial haste concentration. Let's just end turn on her. Okay, now we got her. This one's not. Shadowheart already took the hit for the radiant on this one, so we can just. Yeah, we can just whack this one with some radiant, I guess. Let's say they have a radiant vulnerability. 17. Guiding bolt. We could also just hit this too. 4 to 84 damage. That sounds good. Yeah, let's do a level 5 upcast and hit this pillar. Ooh, that was good. I like that. Yeah, screw the melee. That's really good. I love that. Anyone need healing? We do a mass healing word. 5 to 8. Quite a few of us could use that. Yeah, go for it. Top everyone off. This is going pretty well. I think it all comes down to that one, like, middle of combat long rest, though, that we got from Hope. That's just totally insane, you know? Like, oh my gosh. Whack. Bonus action whack. And then I think Astarian's gonna finish it off with an offhand.
Detected and
Nice, nice. Do you have some radiant, my dude? No, let's make 3 illusory images, though. Or do the disadvantage. Yeah, disadvantage on attack rolls against you. That sounds good. Since they seem to try to hit him a lot in this encounter. I think we're just down to Yurgir and Raphael now. Oh no, he went over to Maliva. Oh, I wanted that to push him. No! Is that all you could do is throw a little tiny ball of fire? Why is he flipping out? Soul Pillar proximity charges. Okay, how about this guy? Can we do Radiant to you without killing ourselves? Enemy is close. Poison immunity. I don't know. I mostly just want to hit this pillar. It's like our priority right now. Can we move without provoking opportunity? Not really. That's so irritating. We could just banish him too, since he's in the way. Break active concentration sunbeam though. We want more sunbeams. Yeah. Sears and blinds all creatures in its path without expending a spell slot. Yeah, I don't want to lose that. That's just too good. I don't want to break concentration and lose that. This thing's down to 19. I think we might just take the opportunity attack here. We could boost our AC by 3, but I don't think that's going to do much. Or we could just bonus action walk away, but that's going to reduce the amount of radiant damage we can do. Let's just walk away from this. Alright, 110 health. He hits us for 9. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Let's finish off this pillar. There we go. Let's see, we can bonus action fly. Yeah, we'll save some sorcery points for more sunbeam stuff later. Let's just fly down next to the tank for now. And we'll walk a little bit. Yeah. Now we're in her aura. Okay, this one. Nice. You have some radiant range stuff, right? Divine Favor, Binding Smite. Don't you have a radiant thing that you can shoot? On a hit, possibly inflict Guiding Bolt on the target. I don't know, it's a possibility. Guiding Bolt's radiant damage. Okay, we got Guiding Bolt on it. What does Guiding Bolt do? Next attack roll has advantage. We could just teleport up there and whack it too. Yeah, that's ballsy. Let's do it. Let's do a teleport and then follow with a Divine Smite upcast, 12 to 52 radiant. Target cannot be an inanimate entity. Never mind. No fun allowed. Sunbeam? Yeah, go for it. Down to 40, nice. Can we just whack it too? Use more damage? I want to use this one. Stop being lame. You can also just walk down next to everyone else so they survive this next onslaught. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We're down to one pillar, and the last pillar is thwarted, so I think once that's down, Raphael's going to be a lot less powerful. We still have a regular main hand attack left, too. Not one that I really want to use. Let's just do a ranged attack on him. Miss. Okay, yeah, that's alright. That's cool. We hit the pillars, that's what we came to do. Okay, 4 to 24 radiant. 12, alright, not bad. Can do a mass healing word. Where's Malieve? Oh, Malieve's next to us, that's right. Yeah, let's do another mass healing word. We got plenty of level 3s left. No, let's hold on to it. We don't want to waste anything. Or no, just go for it. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Alright, Raphael's all the way over there. Can we run over there and run back? I don't think so. Let's just range this guy. Get his attention. Critical miss. Range. Shoot. Critical miss. Killing me, Smalls. How about you? Can you range this guy? That was a nice crit. I like that. That was really good. Can dash as a bonus action till the end of turn. I think you're okay. Let's just chill here. I guess he's gonna jump down here. It's blinded. And none of that. That basically did a lot less damage than it would have otherwise. Yeah, Storm's Fury. Wow. Wow, we just messed that guy up off of his turn. Knocked him around the room. Jeez. Okay. Could banish him for a second. You lose Sunbeam concentration though. It's so annoying. We just need it so bad for what we're doing here. It's gonna use our bonus action. Yeah, I think we still need to Sunbeam to get this pillar down. Okay, let's do a teleport. Can we just jump? Yeah, let's jump. That uses our bonus action, which sucks. Let's do a Sunbeam on this. Quicken. Somehow we still have a bonus action? No, we don't. Oh, it's down to 6. That sucks so bad. Let's go hide behind the little pillar here. And also, like, yeah, Yerger's dead. This is going really well. Let me see who's this over here. Hope. It says Shadowheart. It says Maliva. Let's get Hope back in the fight. Except we're gonna stay outside the Hellfire this time. Provokes opportunity. Now just walk over there, outside the fire. Should have moved to Starion. It sucks whenever the tank is like back in initiative. You have to really think carefully about where you're gonna want to end up and move the other units first. Really, it's only Shadowheart that needs healing here.
My faith will protect me.
Yeah, now she's basically back to health full. I think we can get her all the way to full. 48 healing. Let's just drop another 24 on her. Now we just have to range this guy down. Ascended Fiend. Will not prevent him from using souls. Gets that for 3 turns. Do not hit him with Radiant. He is threatened, so he has disadvantage on attack. Let's compel a duel, maybe? Yeah, let's compel a duel. Oh, we lose Celestial Haste. Crap. But we compelled the duel, so now he's got disadvantage on attack rolls for everyone but her, so that's good. Let's see, shall we? So guidance. 1d4 to ability checks. We could revoke guest status, but I just want to kill him at this point. Remove curse. Mass healing word. Mass healing word could be useful. This is another nice little heal AoE, but we're going to hold on to that in case it gets intense. High defense. Yeah, go ahead, go whack him. Sounds fine. Protect a target from attacks. Increase armor class to 13 plus dex modifier. Wow. 13 plus dex? I don't think it's really armor that we're having trouble with, though. Yeah, let's just go over here and whack this guy. Start damaging the boss. Mass healing word. Level 3 slot. That'll be our last mass healing on level 3. Everyone's in it, though. Yeah, it gives us a nice little boost. Oh, yes, Scarlac. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's do some real damage. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. He's no longer 666. Starion? Yeah, high defense. Well, that's just annoying, isn't it? Miss. He's no longer blurred. It's too bad. Let's get you out of the hellfire, yeah? Oops, don't. Ah! Okay, we get a sentinel hit. Oh, we can't get past this candelabrum. I hope that we're within protection. Yeah, we're within protection of the tank. She got the reaction on it. I think that's a 10-foot radius too, right? Alright, now this guy's gonna go. He's gonna try to walk away. We're all gonna get opportunity? Why would he do that? Raging Inferno. This is a level 6. So let's try to use our level 5 slot to counterspell it. Ah, that sucks. Oh, he's got a whole flaming spine down his back now, too. Okay, Maliva, can we finish off this pillar? Yeah, no more soul charges for you, sucker. But he still has that dumb radiant damage thing. Can use a reaction to stun the attacker. That's so irritating. Can we use a ray of frost to get this hellfire to go away? I think we just need to teleport back to the tank, honestly. Even if we take fire damage for it. Yeah, let's do that. Can we just, we have our little flying thing. That's not really useful here. But the tank can come to us, actually. Let's move the tank first. Oh, Hope is almost dead. She's, like, very close to dying. Crap! I want her to live. Yeah, greater healing on Hope. I think we have to get out of this hellfire stuff if we're gonna survive this. Folks, opportunity. Just go like right there. So you're outside the hellfire, but you're still in his face. Okay, Hope. Provokes opportunity. Provokes opportunity. Restores your allies for 30 healing. Maybe we do that before we move, yeah. The pillars are down, we don't have to use Radiant anymore. 30 healing. Or we can do 16. Let's do 30. Maliva won't be able to benefit, so we should move first. I'm just like paranoid we're gonna take an opportunity here without meaning to. Nope, nope, we're okay. Alright, now Maliva's in range. It's everybody. That was close, we almost missed those two. Hit it. Yeah, yeah, that's good. You can do a mass healing word on top of that. Upcast is 7 out of 16. Yeah, go for it. Give everyone a nice boost here. Alright, we can do... Yeah, we can do a little quick action. You can get some advantage with a height. Quicken spell. What kind of damage can we do to this guy? What is he like? What does he not like? Okay, no fire, lightning, cold, or poison. It's basically everything. Necrotic. We can do necrotic. Disintegrate, but we're out of... Yeah. We're out of level 6 slots. That could have been 50 to 100 damage right there. Could do a blight. Wish we could twin spell it, but there's only one of them. Let's upcast to 5. Make sure we click his portrait so we don't hit one of our friends. Yeah, go for it. Saved on blight. Okay. Then you... Shall we compel a duel again? Try it. Compel duel. Oh, she's getting great rolls for 25% success. That's great. Alright, let's get over here. Provokes opportunity. It's not such a big deal if Karlach is standing in fire since she has fire resistance. Let's just get her sneak attacks in first. See where he ends up. And get your offhand. Nice crit, Astarion. Little boss killer, isn't he? Does that get you out of the Hellfire? I think. Yeah, just barely. And then Karlach.
This is gonna feel good.
Let's whack some of these. Good hit. Come on, come on. Advantage. Yes, look at all that beautiful damage. 427, 404. Provokes opportunity. We want to get out of the Hellfire. I think we do. We'll take a hit here. Protection. Take 5 for that. It's not too bad. Let's go over here behind the tank. Since she's hurting. Ooh. Still a good hit. Yeah, I think we all get to take opportunity with him running away. Raging Inferno on Hope. Wow, 2 to 120 damage, level 6. Level 4 counterspell. Nice, it worked. Perfect. And I think he's out of soul charges now. I think he just used them for that spell, so now he's kind of screwed. He's all out of stuff. Can we do Radiant to him yet? That would be kind of nice. No, he's still gonna do the soul-sucking thing if we do Radiant. It's irritating. They're literally demons. We should be able to do Radiant. Don't really want to banish him. Won't be able to do damage. Guess we can already fly down there. Shall we move the tank first, actually? Before we start casting spells? No, I think we'll keep this. We'll keep them where they are.
Comes easy these days.
Let's fly down to the tank. And then we're gonna blight.
Death
Yeah.
won't take me yet.
Okay, pretty good hit. Not bad. Everyone's still grouped up. Let's see, heal everyone for 5 and increase max HP by 5. Sounds kind of good. Or 10, Shield of Devotion. For just you, your hit point goes up 10. She can kind of use it. Let's do the A. Let's do 5 to everyone. Doesn't seem like much, but that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 across everyone. Ooh, we can upcast to 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 healing. It's good. It's really good. Alright, we'll end turn there and do a guiding bolt, but she's gonna get stunned if that happens. Could do a mass healing. Yeah, let's take a mass healing word. Just keep the damage dealers up. I am perfectly okay with that. Remove curse. Let's just do a little 4%. I'm so tempted to let her take the hit for the divinity thing, so we can do radiant damage. But that would be mean, so we're not gonna do it. And by mean, I mean I think she's gonna die if we do that. I don't want to lose hope in this fight. I don't want to lose hope. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that extra movement there, but whatever. 286, 261. Yeah, as long as like Astarion and Karlak can do their thing, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, come over here. Why can't we? It can only be used once per turn. He already used a sneak attack somehow. Alright, let's do a blur. Yeah, action. I don't know why we don't have our regular. Oh wait, we still had a main hand there. Alright, well. That'll help him get hit a little bit less. Ah, it's a miss. And he's out of the Ascended Fiend thing now. Very good. Yeah, hit him. Oh! That's what's great about these two, is that they really punish whenever they run away like that. Like, they don't let them pull anything. Soul Overcharge has consumed the power of a destroyed pillar, unable to cast spells until he transforms into an Ascended Fiend. Could do blades on him. Could do the Sunbeam, but he's gonna do the Radiant stuff. Yeah, Soul Wrenched. Cannot move or act and can use Soul Drain at will. Soul Drain, 12 to 72 damage. I think that would instantly kill us. Call Lightning, maybe? Yeah, we'll go ahead and break active concentration on our Sunbeam. And he saved, took maybe 5 damage. That sucks, but I get it. I understand. Let's move the tank. Teleport the tank, honestly, since he's out of range. He saved on Lathanders, it's too bad. Wow, nice crit.
With divine fire, it will burn you.
Oh, did she just do radiant damage? Oh crap. That's not good. I think she just did radiant damage. Now Shadowheart's about to get her butt kicked this next turn. Yeah, mass healing. Yep, just dish out all the healing. Not enough movement. Let's see, can you... Yeah, Shadowheart just took the hit for radiant. So let's pump some radiant damage into him. 16% though. He saved.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright, let's get you up here a little closer to the tanks and stuff. Maybe next to the other paladin. Yeah, go stand next to the tank. I think we're doing okay, but I still don't want to like lose in the last second, you know? 44, 19. Do a pommel? Possibly daze them? 91%? Dazed. Oh. Dazed is actually pretty nasty. Disadvantage on wisdom saves, can't take reactions, and loses dex bonus to the armor class. The dex isn't very high, so it's not that big, but it's still cool. Alright, let's go main hand to this guy. Wow, that was it.
It's absolutely preposterous that
Jeez.
any of us are alive. Maybe we're not.
Maybe
Get
we're
yourself
not.
in check. We're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
Pinch yourself. Incredible as it seems, we really did defeat him.
That is incredible. We're incredible. We're spectacular. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. But my poor sister, Corilla. It is not right that she died. And that makes me want to weep an ocean.
So we shouldn't have killed her? I don't think there's any way to save her.
Children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on. And despite all the years
I
I've
like
lost,
her.
I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
Cool. Should come with me.
And go where? I don't think I quite know how to be anywhere else but here anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely little house.
Stay in
And I
hell.
can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven. I
Aw.
hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and that you'll visit me here someday.
He's Latin. Thanks for clocking
And I
in.
hope you have a happy ending of your own.
She is free. She plans to give true meaning to the name House of Hope. Gloves of Soul Catching. Unarmed attacks deal an additional 10 force damage. Once per turn, you get 10 HP for an unarmed hit. It's like monk stuff. Okay, whatever.
Hey, good looking.
Raphael's Diary. Helldesk armor. Legendary heavy armor. You are considered proficient with his armor while wearing it. When succeeding a saving throw, caster receives burning for 3 turns. Prime Aegis of Fire. Your resistance to fire damage and cannot be burned. You take 3 less damage from all sources. And you can fly. That's wild. So can we put this on Karlach, I guess, since she'll just be automatically proficient? 13 to 26. What's her stuff again? What are her bonuses? She has all kinds of crazy bonuses. Yeah. Zerial Tiefling. Armor. She's proficient with light armor, medium armor, and shields. He's proficient with medium armor this whole time? Gosh. Outlander. Far from the comforts of civilization. I don't know, I guess we can just try putting it on. This is Raphael's armor. Equip. Do we get a higher AC now? AC 21? Fire resistance aid, HP max, raging pended. Weighed down by heavy armor. Until the armor is removed, raging won't grant extra damage. Resistance to physical damage or advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Well, that sucks. See, we were wearing some rage armor, some light armor. Yeah, bone spike garb. Legendary heavy armor. I don't know who else could use that. Maybe Astarion? I think Astarion has a better set, though. Yeah, full dex modifier to armor class. Stealth bonus. Magical plate. When a melee attack hits you, attackers send reeling. Can't land crits on the wearer. That's too good.
What to do?
Advantage on saving throws against spells. Can Maliva wear it? I don't think so, but if he can, that would be so overpowered. I gotta try. Okay, now Maliva's in heavy armor. Wow, that's quite the heavy armor outfit too. We look really metal all of a sudden. Alright, let's see, 21 damage? Can we still do things? Like, we're proficient. Because we're wearing it, right? And we got the Constitution boost. No AC bonus from Dexterity. It gives us AC 21, whereas before we had AC 11. Yeah, I think we can just wear this for free. Absorb Elements, Arcane Enchantment, Genial Strider. Yeah, we can put heavy armor on our mage now. That's insane. Yeah, have fire damage. Since we're leaving the hellish area, we can swap out our staff too. We don't need the fire damage reduction anymore. And get the +1 to spell attack rolls and spell saves. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. Yeah. That's too strong. That is exactly what we want. Yeah, I think we can just take this. I mean, I'm not seeing any drawbacks, right? We're considered proficient while wearing it, so we can just wear the devil armor. It's gonna totally throw off our look. We don't look like a sorcerer anymore, but it's cool. Alright, let's do the most despicable thing that you can do in this game and read this man's diary now that we've killed him. Chapter 1. A chapter from diary pinned in Raphael's Cerebitic hand. While I have, over many a sumptuous season, cast the net of my contractual predilections both far and wide, never have I been so attracted to mortals as I am to those infested by the tadpole. These particular fish find themselves splashing toward their dooms, toward a steel hook embellished by bait. How they resist the current, how inexorable its whelm, its tug, its dark undertow. At the other end of the fishing pole, the illithid, how their tentacles must quiver like cool jelly at the prospect of more catches. More and more each day along the troubled riverbank. This process has a name I sample now aloud, to savor its taste. Ceramorphosis. I shall make crafty use of this development. For with the hook glinting and death so close, what could loom larger in the stricken fish's mind than the prospect of rescue? So he sees them as manipulable. A chapter from a diary pinned in Raphael's steady, imperious scrawl. Last night I dreamt of a river. Waist deep I waded it. Rusted hooks curled up from the water like snaggled teeth of something ancient and diseased and submerged. The moon over the water cracked and the fire flew out on a stubby wings of a gormless, insanely chirping chicks. They transformed into wriggling oblongs like sperm, yet by the time they hit the water they were fish with scales of orange and gold. There came a rushing sound, the dark water ablaze as if the fish were matches, and the river a snake of oil. Approaching me out of the flames came a tadpole infested. There was one among them who spoke for the rest. They gestured to the melting hooks, suddenly glanced my way, and in their face I saw they had the best of me. In waking, my courage has firmed. I progress my plans for the tadpole even now. I am Raphael. I am not easily bested. I think he's talking about us there. The final chapter from a diary pinned in Raphael's hand. Here and there, his composed hand stiffens and moves erratically, as if he were by times seized by emotion both powerful and unexpected. The plot thickens, goes the aphorism. Entirely inadequate. The plot mutates. It fluctuates. I've conceived no less than 13 variations by which I might seize the crown of Karsus. Yet in the tumult of this internally flowing river of schemes, I, the most careful of fishermen, finds his catch elusive and difficult to wrangle. Even in cooperation, such ambiguity and delicious surprise. But the hook has snagged, the doom of Stereomorphosis has abated. Yet they could not predict, could they, that in leaving behind the river, they have in fact welcomed the fishbowl? I am master here, a prince of bargains cloaked in cunning like scarlet satin. All that hidden under sublimely obvious truths that cannot be discounted. So the fisherman reels, the tadpole are my catch. Struggle as they might, writhe as they wish, flop and squirm and thresh with every ounce of strength, no matter. By all the reeking flames of hell, I will not be denied. Huh. So before he ran back home to come kill us, he stopped to write in his journal of his impending victory.
Don't burn yourself.
That's most of what I get out of that. Trident, breastplate, the same. Trident, breastplate, trident, breastplate. Try not to jump into the portal. Your gear has nothing on him. I guess we looted him when we killed him last time. Eternal Debtor? Kind of. Gorilla? She has nothing on her either. Oh wait, no. Simple robe, quarterstaff, and a report for Raphael. Says that information about the Orphic hammer has gotten out. Very well. Okay, she's a little bit over encumbered, so we gotta move some stuff over. Say to Shadowheart. Share the load. There we go. I would just go right through the portal, but I'm a cautious woman, and so we're gonna go take a bath. I'm a luxurious woman. How about that? Hey, Hope.
It is absolutely preposterous. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives. I was just. It is not right that she.
Okay, she's doing the same lines.
And despite
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope
Yeah.
seems
Farewell and good luck. What will you do?
I
Yeah, this is all the same stuff. I don't want to see the same lines again. Let's head up this way. This place looks so cool, though. I think this is one of my favorite places in the game. I thought Gortash's castle looked cool, but all the neat stuff with the little souls and the gold, the gilding, statues. This place looks totally sick. It's so opulent and decadent too. It just seems bad. Oh wait, the boudoir is up here to the north. Yeah, this way. Everybody take a bath. Just in case we come out of the portal and there's something there. No joy? Oh, the restoration faucets don't work anymore?
No, never mind. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, that's
Okay. Well, that's too bad. We shall throw caution to the wind then. Let's try this dancing lights thing. We haven't tried this yet. Oh, they just whenever you click it. I was hoping it would kind of rotate around us, like little balls of light that spin. Wow, we look really imperious now with this creepy dude armor on. Prison hatchway, yeah. Let's head over this way. Was it south? Yeah, south is the foyer. I think these are statues of himself. Okay, cool. I think destroying the pillars actually worked out in the end, because after he couldn't get more spells, more overpowered spells, he died pretty quick.
So you wormed your way into the devil's lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, all
Yeah.
to steal the Orphic hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me.
You're a mind flayer. Can you blame me for not trusting you?
You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing.
I still don't know if we should free him, though.
Mistake. We must work together.
Promise I won't use the hammer. I never asked to be stuck with you. Or if he deserves to be free. I don't know if he deserves to be free. I'm thinking like we free him and then we kill him, just to be safe, maybe. I don't like this armor set, too. It looks really creepy, like... I'm not a heavy armor person. Never asked to be stuck with you.
I could say the same of you.
Really?
Nonetheless, our fates are bound. And in the absence of a happier union, I will accept a useful one. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe.
The Elder Brain, the Elder Brain.
To find it.
Yeah, I want to go like kill Gortash, but I'm afraid that once we do that, it's gonna like cause problems. Because with Gortash dead, the last Netherstone won't be active, and the Elder Brain will be able to do whatever it wants, right?
Careful, soldier. I'm burning really hot.
Oh no.
Had a nice break in the hells. Now that we're back, my engine's in overdrive again.
Wow, her gauntlets are sick.
Let's move. A trot will take my mind off being barbecued alive.
No. It's so sad. Let's do a long rest before we, anything bad happens. Wow, we are very naked. My goodness. How did that happen? Who has my clothing? Is everyone naked? Why is everyone naked all of a sudden? I mean, that we have our underwear on. Okay, Withers has got his stuff on. Oh, he's butt naked. What happened? We just went to short rest. You too, Shadowheart? Yeah. Will has clothes on. Why does Will get clothes? Lizelle? What kind of party have you guys been having? What happened? How did this... I feel like even Astarion doesn't have any underwear on. Jaheira? Jaheira has clothes. Huh. I think this is a glitch, but it's really funny. Cloth, clotis, clothes, shirt, I don't know. Do we have something we can wear? I guess we have to pick out clothes again.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Wonder if we just sleep if it'll fix it. Wow, Shadowheart, that's very risque. Shadowheart's clothes, debtor's attire. Oh, it's because we were wearing the debtor's attire. Oh, that's cool. I don't remember that we dyed it yellow. It looks nice. Okay, Maliva. Her stuff's got to be in here somewhere, right? Kethric's Netherstone. Lots of debtor's attire. That looks awful. Some kind of shirt thing or something. Guess we don't have anything on us. Karlach, what kind of clothing do you have for Maliva? We're getting cold. Chocolatier style doublé. Wow, that's not her at all. Anarchic blue outfit. It's weird. Oh, that's kind of cool. Looks nice on her. Splendid teal. That sounds good.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Yeah, that's a nice look. Oh! No thank you. Not that kind of game. Carlax Infernal Trousers. Okay, there we go. Now she looks more like herself. Simple Robe, AC 10. Imminent Emerald. Now let's give him this red one. I think he'll look good in that. I like him in red. It's boyfriend dress up. Okay, we don't need to look at that. Put that away. Somehow he lost his underwear too. I don't know why that happened. There it is. Starian's underwear. Yeah. Good job. I think we found some boxers for him too. I thought might look cute, but whatever. Okay, everyone has clothes on, right? Nope. Oh, no, she does. She's got the superhero outfit now. I don't like this look on us, though. Is there something else? What happened to our angelic robe?
Can't give up now.
Right? Angelic slumber, or seraphins, Sarah. See, robe, maybe? Simple robe. No. There it is. Elegant robe. Yeah, that's awesome. Maybe we should dye it. That's fine. Let's get on with it. Long rest. Auto select. Perfect.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, we're all rested up. Leave camp. Probably go sell some things. We picked up quite a bit of loot. We'll do that later. So we can get that offline. Not sure where to go next, though. We can thwart the Dead 3 by taking control of the Elder Blade, but we'll use that control to liberate or conquer. Yeah. Sable Steel Watch, gather allies. Valeria. Senior City Watch will be there for the final battle. Free Orpheus. Should wait for our next opportunity to enter the Astral Prism and free Orpheus. Okay, so we can't go straight there. We could show the Orphic Hammer to Voss. I don't know, though. I don't want to give the gauntlets to Helsik. Yeah. I like him too much. Why don't we go do Cazador's Palace? Let's do that. Yeah, that sounds good. We should sell some things, though, before we go on such an excursion. South span of Worms Crossing. Explore thoroughly to discover Farron's secrets. I know, Farron is the continent, I believe. It's like saying planet Earth in D&D. D&D lore. Alright. Over here, I think it's upstairs. Yeah, this way.
I got it. And thanks.
Yeah, so far I think we're doing okay. 3 to 30 damage. 5 to 100. We're wearing heavy armor with no drawback. It's wild. Now we have crazy hit points and a really high AC with that amulet. Hello.
What do you need?
What do you need? Short Father bless you. Okay, we don't want to buy his stuff. We want to sell things. We're not here to buy things. We're here to take your money. Put you out of business. Yeah, breastplate, iron banded shield. It's okay. Gold ingot, we don't need. Silver chalice. Don't know how we picked that up. Quarterstaff. Oh, not the shovel. We'll take that. We're not going shovel hunting again. Winter Gala doublet. Doublet? Double? How do you say that? Breastplates, leather armor, simple robe, that's all. Yes, derivation cloak for poisoning foes. Breastplate. Bicocket. And tridents, American halberds. Monster hunter glaive. Trident, short bow. None of this is important. Gold wormling staff. Eh. Hey Eve, how you doing? What else do we need to sell? I think that's everything. Get 1,200 gold out of it. Nice. Can we get some potions? Maybe some arrows of transposition? Yeah, let's get a couple of those. For about 100 gold. Oh, well, I have an inflamed wound, but besides that, okay-ish. How are you? Inflamed wound? What happened? What did you do to yourself? Why are you not going to the doctor? Tell us. When it lands a crit, it also slows the creature. That's too situational. Alright, barter. Nice. Oh, sapphire. We don't really need that. These pearls will sell nicely. Now I'm seeing a bunch of stuff that we missed. I have these boxers here too. Very valuable, those. Only 2 gold for the coin of mammon. Art, tiger mist. Yeah, sell the art for 48 gold. I guess it sells kinda well. 48 gold for 2 pounds. I got rid of some weed on my balcony, and after some weeks the wound got inflamed. I was at the doctor today. I have to get there the next day, so they're gonna check if it gets better or worse. Hopefully better, of course. Otherwise, other things need to be done. Got rid of some weed on my balcony. I was gonna say like you were smoking, but it sounds like you're weeding maybe, and you hurt yourself with a gardening tool. I cut myself by accident. Gotcha. Okay. I was like, wow, that's very... I mean, why would I think that? Why would anyone think that? But, no idea what you're talking about. That's interesting, though. Clumsy me. That's rough. Yeah, especially stuff like tetanus is, like, scary stuff. Anytime you get a cut and you go to the ER, they'll generally give you a tetanus shot. Stuff kind of lives in the soil and stuff, you know, like... 263 gold, so we're talking about.
Short father bless you.
Short father bless you. How do you say that? Short father bless you. Did you beat the devil? Yeah, we just did. It was a cool fight. It went a lot better than I thought it was going to go, honestly. I'm quite pleased. Alright, let's fast travel to Baldur's Gate. I think now we're gonna go... Nice. Yeah, it was good. I liked singing. I think that actually was Raphael singing for that track there. Great singing voice. Epic battle music, IMO. Yeah. Yeah, my opinion too. That was sick. Almost operatic. And I liked his lines leading up to that too, where he kind of talks about his point of view. Because what's interesting is that you have one axis of alignment in this game, which is good or bad, neutral, somewhere in the middle. But then you also have another axis for like how orderly. There's one which is lawful, and another one, lawful on one extreme, and another one which is the other extreme for lawful is chaotic. So you have good and bad, and then you have lawful and chaotic. Which is cool, because, like, say you're, you can be, like, chaotic neutral, you can be chaotic good, chaotic evil. Chaotic good would be someone like a Robin Hood or something, where it's like, take from the poor, give to, take from the rich, give to the poor sort of things. That's like his idea of what makes something good in the world. He has like laws. He doesn't really have laws or a creed that he goes by. He just kind of like does stuff and rolls with it. In the same way, the devils, I think most of the people in the hellish areas are lawful evil. So they're evil, and they do things, they're not nice. They're definitely out for themselves. But they have a structured way of seeing the world and going about it. So for him, he's like, oh, well, you give mortals freedom and they just give you chaos. They need tyranny to keep them in line. Or you have to take away their freedom of will. I thought that was really cool. Really good way to express that. A lot of times it's just like, oh, they're bad guys. They don't really have any reasons for doing this. They don't have any thoughts or motivations of their own. But no, they're actually, they're real. They have reasons for what they do. He believes that he's the good guy in the story. Well, I don't know. I think that he knows he's not the good guy, but he's okay with that. He's out for himself, and he's proud of it. Which I kind of respect, like at least he knows who he is and what he's about. I really like Raphael. I'm kind of sad that he's gone from the story now. Thanks, that hurt. Yeah, I hope you do okay. Hope you keep an eye on that. Let's see, I think this is the way into the palace. This is, yeah. Actually, I should update this to SZARR. Let's change the stream title so we know what's up. Into Czar Palace. Caesar Palace. And into SZARR Palace. Is that how that's spelled? SZARRPALACE. SZARR. SZARR Palace. Save. Yeah, that's cool. YouTube. 2560 by 1440 is not supported on YouTube for this configuration. The expected video resolution is 1920 by 1080. I don't know, is anyone really connected? Is anyone really attached to the 2K one? Because I'm in the beta for it, but like we're running at 60, and especially games like Helldivers. This is an extremely high-end GPU I have, and it still struggles to push those kinds of frames. I think having a higher frame rate and better looking graphics is more important than having resolution. And higher resolution has a huge impact on the game. Oh wait, no, we don't want to go in here. We don't want to deceive Hellisk. I guess we can go talk to Hellisk. Let's pick a fight and be like, we're not giving you the gauntlet. Let's do that.
Let's get going. First be on my way.
We're keeping him. Quick save just in case it doesn't go well. Hi, Hellisk.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature.
Yeah.
In all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets?
Deception? No. Yeah, we didn't, yeah, we just, we forgot about it. Sorry.
That invalidates our deal, I'm afraid. I fulfilled my part of the bargain, so you owe me the fee I proposed initially.
20,000? Jeez. Intimidation. I killed the devil in his own home. You really don't want to test my patience? Oh boy, that was close. I that +5. You're coming in just 2 over.
Not a subtle point, but well made. Keep the gauntlets. Your threats aren't necessary, but your coin is still welcome, Devil Slayer.
No, she'll still trade with us. Wait. Okay, and that also completes the quest, so we get the XP for it. It's mostly what I want.
Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you?
Why is that head glowing? We just perceived something there. I don't know what. Potions of Supreme Healing. Those are nice. We love that. Studded leather armor, topaz. Is there anything else we might want from you? Not really. Wow, we have 39,000 gold now. Potion of Supreme Healing. Or Superior? Yeah, Superior, Supreme. Cap of Wrath. I think we sold that to her originally. Seeking Spell. When you make a spell attack roll, you can spend a sorcery point to gain advantage. Cost 1 sorcery point per spell slot level. Cantrips cost 1 sorcery point. That's really good to get advantage. I'd just rather take the +1 passive to all spell attack rolls. Save our spell slots for using bonus actions to do attacks. Yeah. 256 for potions, sure.
Now you've seen.
Always stock up on the potions. Gonna piss her off if she sees us doing this though. Let's have a story and kind of like sneak. Yeah, hit the bust. What's that? I don't know. I just rotated the bust, that's all. We're just touching your stuff, don't worry about it. There's a hatch? No, she doesn't want us going down the hatch, though. What's down there? Hey. Okay, I don't think we're done here yet. How do we get her to leave is the question. Can we just send him in behind her to go down the hatch and check it out? Well, we lost our friends boost. We won't be able to talk our way out of this.
Don't touch me.
Lockpick the little hatch here, right behind your back. Vampire boyfriend so stealthy. Ooh, okay, we're down here, wherever this is. There's a lever. Opulent chest. Yeah, let's go mess with that before we start hitting levers. Grab that painting off the wall, see if there's a button behind it. Bunch of weird ingredients. Heart-shaped rock. Opulent chest, lever.
Let's hope for gold.
Stack of scrolls, large bottle. Scroll of fly. The enigmatic art of hemomancy. Blood magic. Magical symbols and precise drawings. Practitioners for all levels. Okay. A big pot. That's locked. Infernal marble.
A faint scent of blood clings to the alchemical apparatus. What grim purpose did it once serve?
Blood magic's like really not okay. It's what the red wizards use, right? Shall we throw a lever? Okay, we hit the lever. What did it open? I don't see anything. Okay, we don't need to crouch. Can we jump through here? Wait, this wall. Yeah. 22 hit points. See that?
Let's go.
Okay. What is this? Gilded chest? Kinda wish we had our friends with us. Masterwork Greaves. Unwanted Masterwork Greaves. Athletics +1. Attack +1. Strength saving throws +1. Medium armor? That's so weird. Guess we'll send him to Lizelle. Yeah, medium armor. Cool bonuses, but not much we can do with that. Since it's medium. On weapon coatings. Poisons, toxins, alchemy. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Sharpness or diminution thing. Mace +2. Wow. Okay, alright. Good loot. Bronze ingot. Warhammer +1. Longsword +2. Pretty good loot. Let's peek upstairs. Oh, this is the back door. Okay. But now we have to lockpick our way back in without anyone seeing us. Because it locks behind us. Sophisticated locking mechanisms in this medieval type world. Okay, let's use the fireballs. I don't know, just whack it. There you go. Sorry to dull your blades. Cool. I still don't know what that pulling that lever did, though. Monster's horn?
The horn's made to look like they came from a war devil, I think.
Yeah, I think that's basically everything down here. Okay. Well, that's that for that. That's that for that. What is it? Oh, diamonds. Black diamonds. Could be a nice little bonus.
What's that?
Monster's horn.
Horns from an honest to hell's war devil. My.
Oh my. Okay, so the devil lady has real devil stuff in her thing.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, I see it.
I've never seen gems like these before.
We had a key for
They
this.
must be fake, surely.
These are real hellish gems. Some of Menauros' hoard.
Can we take
There are
them?
more than trinkets in here. Only a true diabolist keeps a collection like this.
Can we open it? Please? No, can Karlak open it?
These are real infernal gems. Straight from Menauros.
Guess we can't open it. Avernus. Let's turn around and run. To combat the spiritual perils in Avernus, the company of a cleric is one of paramount importance. To soothe those swayed by the plane's evil influence, or to consecrate the corpses of those who succumb. Wow. Infernal diamonds. But we can't get access to them. Open. Please. Can we just whack this? Save. Since it's not letting us open it, let's just break it open. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Or wait, no, there's a little display case over here too. Make some good money off this place. I mean, we're taking from literal demons here, right? That makes it okay. Black diamond, gold ring. This one too.
What's that?
What do we see? This? Monster skull?
A thick Devil's Head. Oh, this place is charming.
This is real. A death devil skull, by my reckoning.
A death devil, huh. Onyx ring. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here and go talk to Cazador. By talk to, I mean probably kill.
To live in more interesting times. These birds have seen everything.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow.
What's going on over here? Grotesque distinction of one rock gnome. Okay. Anyway, where is this place? Up here? Find the Caesar Palace. Yeah. Can we just go up here behind Devil's Feet? Yeah, this looks promising. It might be blocked, but I think we can maybe knock it down or pick it. Can we just knock down this gate here? Not really. We could fly over it, but I think there's nothing back there, really. Yeah, there's nothing back there. Let's head down this way. Mailbox. I wonder what kind of hellish mail Hellas gets. Lower city, central wall. Yeah, there's no way we're giving up these gauntlets. These ones that Karlach has on right now, those are too strong. Way too strong. So maybe we get on the wall, and that'll take us over here to Caesar Palace. Yeah, find the Caesar Palace. Okay, there's like a fountain up here. There's this. Hey, that's interesting. We can walk in the water in that area. That sounds interesting. Surprised that there hasn't been an entrance from the sewers. Like they're vampires. They have to get around, right? Seems like going underground would be the best way to go do that. Go out and get some to go. Mortal blood to go. Yeah, like right over here. Looks like we can walk into this area. I didn't see this before. These cultists are lucky they're on the other side of the park. Tough old lady. Haven't seen Murgrass for a long time. Is there anything else over here? Oh, a bit of dirt. We found dirt. Please no traps. Gold, scroll, and a topaz. Nice. I think every city should be required to have some buried treasure around. Alright then. Baldur's Gate. This thing. Yeah, what's this here? Northeast? How do we get into this thing? They gonna let us walk in the front door even? Absolutely unnerving. Oh, another pile of dirt. So glad we didn't sell our shovel. scroll of chain lightning, and a grease bottle. Okay, now we can head up here. Maybe there's something up here. Balsam. Lots of herbs. That's cool. Yeah, we can't jump up onto the cliff.
She's not cool. Or strong. My brother says yours is a loser.
Yay. Balsam. Balsam. Not balsam, balsam. There's this little thing here on the map which tells me that we can get through this area, but I don't see how. Like right here.
If he doesn't come back, I'm having his chisel. Mine's bloody.
Not a fake wall. It looks like a door right there, right? Okay, maybe we get up onto the wall here. Like this lower city central wall. Oh, I didn't know it teleported like that if you're that close. That's neat. Yeah, how do we get up here? Double doors? Looks promising.
Exactly.
There is no army of cultists.
Or decapitated.
Ketheric has fallen. They have no commander. They scattered to the winds. Maybe they just came in bit by bit and all died at the gates. Here we go. Cesar Palace, South Tower. Very good.
I can sneak in. The security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
You can sneak in. Okay. Well, let's get everyone inside first, yeah. So no one's in. Looking around. Let's close this. And yeah, let's take Starian's advice and break him off. Why is the ground shaking? Oh boy.
Master Astarion. But the time is almost here. You should be at the ritual. Hurry. The palace is being sealed. You must not be late. You must not anger the master.
I'll hurry up. You'll be free. I'll see to that.
Master. But the master is freedom. The master is everything. You will be brought to the master. You will answer for your blasphemy.
Or we could just fight about it. Yeah. Alright, so much for sneaking. Giant rats. Wow. Okay. Karlach is also in combat, but she's at the bottom of the ladder. Alright, let's get him out of the way. Let's take out this giant rat with an offhand attack. Let's get Karlach up here so we can sneak attack this humanoid. Yeah, everyone's in combat now. That sucks. 82, 76, 72. Maroni. Are these innocents? They don't seem like it. Take a rage. And just come in right here. So we have lots of room for our friends to climb up. Now we can sneak attack this one because Karlach's next to it. And that one's out of there. Very good.
Smell blood.
Karlach, do you have any more move speed? No? Starian, can you move a little closer to her? Just in case you get attacked, she can poke him for you. No, he'll come to us. That's fine. Second wind. Alright, let's get Maliva up here. Maybe just some cantrips for these guys. They don't seem like they're very tough. Yeah, we can avoid long resting here. Save a little bit of stuff. Twin spell? No, let's just... Yeah, let's just do our usual thing. Stand next to this guy, and then use a firebolt to kill this rat. Please? Provokes opportunity? Why? Can we shoot without provoking opportunity? Alright, just shoot him then. Whatever you gotta do to not provoke opportunity. Alright, come on up here, Shadowheart. We need your protection. Yeah, we're just gonna use melee to ping these guys down and use a short rest to get rid of the damage. Confusion? Causing them to attack at random, wander around aimlessly, and occasionally skip turns. No, let's just counterspell that. Level 4. Yeah, it's okay. You don't need to do that. Maybe we will long rest. Hope he doesn't run to get help. Vampiric Vermin. Critical miss. Oh my gosh, Shadowheart, really? Let's see, we have a cleave here. We can try to hit all 3 of these rats if we do it right. Oh no, there's still this guy right next to us. Let's finish him off. Again. Good. Can get that one. Yeah, use our crit on the rat. It's so extra. Not enough movement. Wait, can we still do a ranged attack? No. Okay, Starion. Offhand to this rat. And then main hand to this rat. Cool. Run after this boy. I don't know, we're gonna long rest, let's just disintegrate him. 72 damage. It's wild. Formidable helmet. What is a formidable helmet? Red carmine mask? I wonder if there's any way to save these people if you do this differently. I don't know, they don't really seem to be thralls. I think they're still acting of their own choice. Vampire worshippers or something. We have a level 4 central wall chest key. Central wall chest key. So look out for a central wall that has a chest, or a chest in the central wall. So many possibilities. Wooden chests, some shields. Lots of stuff to sell. Buttery bun. Take a buttery bun, yeah. Can't reach this, okay. Should we long rest?
No time to rest.
No, we just use one level 4 and a level 6. Yeah, I think we will. I don't want to regret it. Not be able to counterspell something and be like, oh no, we don't have our channel oath or whatever. That's what we pick up all this food for. So we can long rest for free. Alright, cool. And we're drunk. Oops. Leave camp. Pop this open. Tank go first, maybe? Or we should wait for this hangover to finish. We don't take massive debuffs whenever we get in there. Thander's Light, yeah. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed a Constitution saving throw. It's so good. Oh yeah, we should always have one of these up too. Oh, 10 turns, never mind. Permanent. Half damage from spells. Disappears if you fall unconscious. I think that's a good thing to have up. You and any nearby allies. Yeah, and the aura of protection. Doesn't break our active concentration. 10 turns, no aura of courage. Can't be can't be frightened. Yeah, we should just get in the habit of always buffing that. Ithbank. Tsar Palace Servant Etiquette. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your job silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you're not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. If you encounter the master, stand still and cast down your eyes with deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. By Chamberlain Dufay. No whistling. Okay, so that's how we piss him off. Walk into his house and go...
So, Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect? Are the gods truly this petty?
Mysterious Sharon wound. Well, I guess we don't get any information from Astarion because her wound hit her at the same time as he was going to respond.
That's suspiciously welcoming.
The door unlocked for us. Great. I think we're expected. Okay. Do you see us? I think they see us. Oh no, it's just the... Oh wow, there's bats and stuff in here? Okay, never mind. This place might be cooler than the hell place. Turn on some lights? Yeah.
I'll give it a try.
Hello, Vatarola.
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
Hear that? No taints. Candelabra. Can't reach. I want to see if anything happens if we turn on all the braziers. No? Okay.
Everything must be clean.
Sinister door. But over here, we can go through this curtain. Instead of going right to the creepy door. Chamberlain's Suite. This is a guy who wrote the guide for the servants on how to behave. His office and private. Let's check the office first. Elegant robe? Ooh. Mahogany wardrobe. Splendid beige outfit. Splendid red outfit. Wow. Taking all of these. Read, read, read. 9 fingers. Wait. That was interesting, actually. Seems the Flaming Fist Mercenary Company has compiled a great deal of information on 9 Fingers and her crew, known as the Guild. Some heavy named Tuskrant, guarding some entrance to the Fist, are intrigued by, in fact, a very detailed account of the Guild's muscle and, a tide of derision from the Fist. Evidently, they don't find Tuskrant and criminals like him too bright. Not the sharpest scalpel in Surgeon Kit, but 9 Fingers? Of her, they write in sullen, fearful tones. Yeah, she's quite fearsome. I know personally. The ballroom door. Chamberlain Dufresne, the cause occurrent dictionary used to train new servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing, and my signet ring alone won't do the job. Please have the servants sort this out. Shouldn't be my problem to solve. Note continues in different handwriting. Godi, servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing for the master's celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber on the vampire spawn level, and quickly find that book. Huh. Vendor ledger, inventories and goods. So much interesting reading material. Hey Brianna, how you doing? Good to see you. A ledger listing and tracking inventory of goods in regular use at the Caesar Palace, with categories for food and drink for servants and guests. Cleaning supplies, including alchemical blood stain remover from bone cloaks, opaque heavy curtains, candles of different sizes and yellow tallow and red black wax, leather straps with buckles, balms and oils, and regular deliveries of Baldur's mouth broadsheets. It's quite the goth supply thing, isn't it? Mysterious elixir, 10 turns. Feigning death. Resistant to all damage except psychic damage. Disease and poison no longer have effect. Huh. Wild. Hey, thanks for the follow, AMA. How you doing, Bree? Okay, Chamberlain, private. Not all goths are vampires. I'm sorry for disrespecting your people. Forgive me my ignorance. But are all vampires goths? That is the question. Empty poison bottle. Rosewood casket. Knock knock.
That might be worth a look.
What's this? It won't tell us. Hello? It's just a portrait. Like someone's definitely in there, right? That's a vampire in there. Ama. How you doing, Ama? AMA? Ama. Alright. How you doing, Ama? All vampires should be goths. Should be goths. Well, unless they're like naughty vampires, then it's not okay. So since I've never seen this before, whenever you open this, it's like there's just a guy there. We're just gonna whack it, see what happens. Chamberlain Dufresne's no more. He is dead. Maybe he already was dead before that happened. I don't know. Comfortable ash meadow outfit. Put him in your pack. Can I? Nice. Yeah, I guess we can. We can. Alright, we're encumbered. How much does Chamberlain Dufresne pack? You know what, maybe he's not actually dead. He is dead. Vampire regeneration regains 10 HP at the start of its turn if it isn't in sunlight or has taken radiant damage or damage from holy water. In which case this trait doesn't function until the start of its next turn. Sunlight hypersensitivity takes 20 radiant damage if it starts its turn in sunlight. I really want to take him outside and just dump him in the sunlight to see what happens. We're over encumbered carrying him, but you know, we must answer these questions. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing okay. Went to go see my family and kind of feeling the feelings from after that, but otherwise pretty good. Went out for a little neighborhood meeting today. An excerpt from Quatratsune, The Guide to Sexuality, Eroticism, and Emotional Fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. Do it! On your journey to sensual enlightenment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movement should flow from one to the other, like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner or partners to move immediately from the bugbear bend to the underdark choke. The bugbear bend. Wow, I gotta You know, whenever I'm up, that's gonna be like some dating profile thing. Like, if you know what the bugbear bin is, then swipe right. Like, first message, what's the bugbear bin? How much of a nerd are you? Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It's also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step in the stance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can be found in later chapters. I think we found the what is it? This is the Kama Sutra of Baldur's Gate. I mean, Vampire's got it made. Look at this. They got all this great art in here, neat wallpaper. Sit around, kind of party. Wow. Yeah, very, very sick. I mean, this is Baldur's Gate. Of course, it's going to be horny vampires. Can't reach this. This is really interesting. How to love your vampire. It's like How to Train Your Dragon or something. Butterfly on Skull. I kind of want this like demon-headed skull nude thing. That's pretty cool with the staff and everything. Sort of done in romantic style. The fallen angels overhead. It's cool. I like it. We just can't reach it. Let's see if we can not be over encumbered though. Because we're very over encumbered carrying this guy. How much does this weigh? 2 pounds? Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Sword weight. Actually, oh yeah, send all of this heavy armor stuff over there. That'll help. Yeah, sword weight. Okay, other than the dude, send this to Shadowheart. Orphic Hammer, Shadowheart can hold that too. We're almost not over encumbered. Albert of Vigilance, I want to hang on to that. Lionheart, Shadowheart. Arrows, 1.4 pounds. Bone Spike Helmet. 4 pounds of potions of greater healing. Shadowheart can hold those. 405. Despair of Akatha. Maliva can hold that. She's not that weak. 400. 401. I bet our capacity is 400. No, 401 makes it. We're not encumbered anymore. Okay, so since we read the book on how to train your dragon, how to love your vampire, we're gonna take it outside and dump him in the sunlight. He looks dead, but there's also that little potion that makes it appear as if you're dead. We found in the other room, so we can't trust this. Ooh, Victoria's list. There are 17 paintings, but sometimes some of them are the same painting, except that later sometimes they're different again. There are 17 candelabra. Sometimes I light them, but the candles don't burn down. There are 17 chairs, which is almost always too many. Father says if I go into the ballroom, I will be bitten 17 times by 17 rats. Okay. So I'm hearing light all the candelabras and steal all the paintings. I mean, we already started kind of lighting everything here. Light the chandelier. Yeah. Turn on all the lights. I don't know, that might be a puzzle. I'm sure there's like entire swaths of this game that we've just totally walked past because we missed some like tiny button the size of a thimble and stuff. Okay, I think this goes back outside, right? Yeah. Alright, we're in sunlight. Let's see. It's yeah, let's drop them right there. Okay, he's just, nothing's happening. Oh well, I'll hang on to him a little bit. 17's a great prime number. It is a great prime number, isn't it? Was it 4 sets of 17, I think? Okay, I would go through the sinister door, but let's go downstairs first. Wilhelm, hello!
Another guest for the Master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion?
What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Maybe we shouldn't talk to these people.
Obviously, I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
So unseal the doors and let us in.
It's too late. Godi has sealed the doors and will not open them until the ritual is complete.
Cazador gave the key to Godi. And where is this sadistic old sack of bones?
Sadistic old sack of bones.
You're too late. The Master will be so angry that you missed the ritual. He will do such terrible, terrible things to you.
Oh, you want to fight?
Any more time to waste. There is too much to do. Too much to prepare.
So for any background here, for anyone who hasn't been around, there's Cazador's trying to do some kind of demon ballist ascension ritual, which requires sacrificing a lot of people, which includes most of his demonic followers. Wow, what's going on in that room? Most of his demonic followers, a bunch of innocents, and Astarion is a key piece of it. So we're here to set vampire boyfriend free from his crappy job.
Necrotic magic. Best keep my distance.
Saturated with necrotic magic. Okay, so don't touch the door, actually.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the Master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Nice outfit. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna touch the door that leaves this door and then the sinister door upstairs.
One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall.
Where is it? Oh, was it just this here?
The kennel. A fetid little cell he'd throw us into when displeased.
Okay, let's check out the kennel, I guess. Oh, I see.
No time to waste.
Spot for an ambush.
Aryan sexy maid costume? Yeah, I think so. Any other vampires in here? I think Astarion's implied that this guy used to, like, torture him for fun. Oh!
You've come home, little one, and come to visit Godi in your old kennel.
I have a feeling that's like it's the nanny or
Everything I
something.
have, not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Godi, child. I only did my job, only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godi.
He's a charismatic sack of bones. Deception? Cazador hired me to capture Astarion? Lay a hand on me and lose it, Bones. Intimidation? Let's do deception. Use a bit more subtlety here. We were hired to capture Astarion. And we rolled a 19, so you believe us.
But you're too late to see the Master. The doors are sealed. He will not be disturbed.
Wanna fight?
Doors can be unsealed. Just give us the key and we'll show ourselves in.
Godi will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Persuasion. Your master needs Astarion for the ritual. He'll be furious if you stop us from joining him. I love persuasion checks. DC 20? I don't want to roll friends just yet. Enchantment cantrip? No, it's okay. It's not like it's a daily or something. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. I think we're out of inspiration to try again, too. Pickpocket, maybe. Maybe.
Master will not be disobeyed.
I'm fine just whacking this guy, too.
Open that door.
He's pissing me off. Oh, no, yeah, so he wants to fight. That's okay, more XP for us. Go get him, Karlak. Okay, let's rage. Get another attack here? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Sorry, Goaty. Well, not sorry. Sneak attack. Bet that felt good. This is our family ring. Has an inscription in some crusty old language. Alright.
There's an inscription on the ring.
E to the kennel.
The language, though.
Helmet. Shad Art's gonna carry the rest of this. 18 plate armor. Wow. Long sword. Bunch of grays. There, now we picked his pocket. Surgery kit. Yikes. Creepy! Okay, so now we have a key to get in. But we still have this door outside. And dormitory wing. Let's go see who else we can talk to. Okay. Light more braziers. Braziers. BRB. No problem.
I must keep going.
Green Fern. Wanna fight too? Favored spawn. Spawn dormitory. Favored spawn. That would be me. I would be the most favored spawn.
I must be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
Yeah, that's me.
This is where the spawn were kept. No.
When we were getting neither the carrot.
Ledger. Blood donors. Cazador's finest. When you're on the hunt, take prey by preference from the city's lower classes. Parturiers may smell better, but will attract unwanted attention if too many aristocrats vanish when they're out slumming. In the last month, you already brought a Dlusker, a Josso, and an Othun, and now 3 wealthy families are up in arms. Watch it. Expensive taste, huh? They'll loot all of their belongings. Violet's diary. Hee hee, the garlic in Houston's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now, if we could only get that snob Leon, his brat of a daughter, but she's protected. Kezra must have a fine plan for little Victoria, but I wonder what it is. Glorious vaulting. Okay, an ingot, a little bit of gold. Washroom. Yeah, wow, he really didn't treat his people well. Comfortable red and blue outfit. And very fashionable. Still gotta prioritize the cosmetics in this game. That's how you win. You actually get to the end of this game and then there's a guy there who judges your drip. And if it's not good enough, you have to start over from the beginning. True story. Okay, and then this is where you go if you're a good boy, I think. Get some regular food, maybe. Opulence outfit. Chocolatier Dublé. Stuffed owl bear toy, that's cool. Leon's diary. Diary of Leon Onofrio, final page. Ever since the master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along to the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her, not at all. When I just asked the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Next time I get out on a hunt, I must talk to Figaro to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before this ritual the master talks about. Interesting. What if we could go talk to Figaro and get this guy's daughter out? Maybe? Fastidiously perfect outfit. Favored spawn, Cazador's best prey hunters who are entitled to stay in the special bedchamber to date. Leon, Leon, Violet, Leon, Leon, Leon. Special bedchamber. Silver glass, silver cake stand. Spring Slim Fit outfit. Oh, fun. Alright, we can go out and talk to Figaro maybe and try to get the disguise so we can get this guy's daughter out of there. We haven't even met the guy yet. Sinister Seal. Dark energy, cursed. Quite strong, sturdy. Yeah, it seems like a bad idea to mess with that. Gilded portrait of a noble. Let's step outside and go chat with Figaro really quick. He's a master of disguises. Maybe we can use that to get this guy's daughter out as a little bonus quest. Or maybe it's enough to know that he wanted to use that guy to do that. For reference, Figaro's a master, sort of a master of disguise. I think he just makes clothing. Where is he? He was like over here. Facemaker's Boutique. I think that's it. Yeah, I think this is Figaro. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. So if we head east from here, we should be able to talk to Figaro. See if he'll tell us about this client. I'm so scared to stop playing this game for even a day or two, because I would not remember that this guy's name was Figaro. Yeah, Figaro, Facemaker, Pennygood. And there's still a pool of acid here.
I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
Yeah.
Jests aside, thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you in good spirits.
Horror, I don't see that I have much.
What are you selling?
The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate.
He sells clothes.
Better than any. Very good, man.
What do you have in stock? We've already been through these lines. Underwear. Ooh. Strappy underwear. Oh, some strappy underwear. Raffish bronze red outfit. That's fun. Let's take one of those.
Now remember.
Get out of the acid. Landers Hort.
So glad Master Figaro was safe.
I'd be out of a job otherwise. Such brotherly love in the city. Okay, that didn't work out. Worth a try. To see if he'd be up for it. It's easy to get back in there. We don't have a fast travel point back in, so we need to go back up to the guard tower again this way. They don't seem to care that we walk right in here, though. It's kind of weird.
Or decapitated.
And then this way. I don't know if she's gonna be pissed if she sees us go in there. Ooh, grab that sheep at dusk. No, 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 not in front of her. No!
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. Some guards
Okay, bribe him with 900 gold.
This one prefers old-fashioned justice.
Can we just save scum this? Like, I don't want to. I don't know if that was coming in or going out. 15:49. That was like half an hour ago. It aggroed the whole city. All for a bottle of wine. I wasn't really in the mood to start our Shawshank Redemption arc. I'm sure it's like Skyrim, like you go to jail and then you can like lockpick your way out or something, and they're like, "Oh, how did you escape?" But I just want to get back to the quest, you know, like just let me play the game. Half an hour ago. That might have been before we looted everything. We didn't really get anything down there either, though. As long as we have the key off the bones, dude, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, that's before we lit all the... It was when we first walked in here. what's in here. Let's just go take a quick look.
Let's be quick. I'll just help myself.
Perception failed.
Something over there.
Oh, Dufay's diary. Didn't see that last time. Diary of Anton Dufay, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what the master has in mind. Oh, no. No, I saw this. I refuse to be the stand-in for Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bone Cloak sold me has promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a lookalike potion of acid. One regret is dear Loriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my only chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services, or he'll be no more, and the mastery of the palace will fall to me. Okay, yeah, so he is faking his death. He's acting dead, so he doesn't have to take Astarion's place in the ritual. Interesting. So... an empty potion bottle. Oh, we could open it and try to wake him up? I mean, he's probably not gonna help us, right? He didn't want to take our place, so I doubt that he's like... Yeah, let's break this open again, honestly. And then whack the body while he's down. Because he's not actually dead based off of that. Invalid target? How about Shadowheart? Can you cure him or something? Can you heal him? Not be an inanimate entity. No, he just really does seem dead, honestly. There's nothing else we can do to him. Can we throw a fireball at him and let it wake him up? Invalid target. Alright, whatever. Whatever. That's fine. Got all the stuff out of here, right? Yeah. Let's go down and get the bones thing again. We shall see his true form. I don't want to see his true form. Seems like a bad idea. This is the illusory wall from earlier.
Best avoided.
Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks.
Door to the kennel. Shadowheart.
Behind it is the kennel.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Prime spot for an ambush. Yeah, he's just chilling right there. Hello.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were.
Okay, we already talked to this guy.
You brought me a treat, eh?
You hired me to capture. I'm here to deliver.
For gold.
We're not deceptive this time. Lies all must be punished. Wow, you have to do deception and you have to follow that by a level 30 persuasion check. That's really intense. My goodness. Let's take a rage and then do a reckless attack. So we just knock this guy out of the field. Yep, he's out of there. Karlach does too much damage. We get the ring, loot his stuff. Imagine some people have played this game enough times now. It's how they just play the whole game. It's that fast. Just click, 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 click. One after another.
Bless us, Master. May we be worthy of you.
May we be worthy of you. Alright, this is a sinister door. Let's see, I'll go and call it for today, though. I'd be on again tomorrow. I'm gonna be heading out, getting on a plane again. I'll be gone for about a week and a few days. I think there'll be no weekend stream, but I'm gonna try for a stream tomorrow.
Everything must be perfect.
and the day after if I can. Yeah, thank you so much for dropping in. Emma and Bree, thanks for saying hi. Thanks for the follow, Emma. Yeah, Eve, it was good to see you. Slatin, if you're still there, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the clock in. Bye bye, cutie. Aw. Thanks, B. I might get on a bit later today and play a bit more, but I've got a few things to get to. While I was playing this, I remembered that, like, a very important person, like, emailed me, and I was like, oh my gosh. So, I think I've got to go work on that a bit for my nonprofit, and after a few hours of that, if I'm, like, wrapped up with that in the code, then we'll come back and we'll do some more. And then I gotta start packing for Europe at some point. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. If you're in a place in the world where you're about to go to sleep, I hope that you get the rest that you need to wake up tomorrow and be more of the incredible person that you were today. And I'm going to continue the theme of kind of keeping the chillness at the end of the stream here by not raiding someone else, because I think most of the time whenever I raid someone else, they go, "Wah!" and it kind of throws off the vibe. So yeah, I'll cut it off here. Have a good one.